right, so Buster, you scoop up the Neliel.
Yep.
All right, and you guys start booking it to the ship. Make perception checks.
15.
Yes.
Nat 20.
Ooh, nice.
16. 14.
But per check.
Perception.
That's what I said.
Oh. Oh!
I strained my eye.
No,
Ow.
the old that one. Yeah.
He got a little bit of salt wind in his eye there.
That's you again.
So the only one who succeeded was Hilaria.
Nat 20, so I have
Oh,
to.
there you go. Nice. So everybody's booking it. Just you're like, Nix, are you okay? Did you have a good swim? Okay, let's go. You know, and everybody's just kind of panicking. You've got, you know, an elf wrapped around your head, so you can't hear anything anyway. And you hear the tolling of bells.
Oh, the
Shit,
alarm.
guys.
That's the alarm.
The alarm's rung. We need to get
It is
out of
time
here.
to go for
now.
sure.
Yeah. So you
Isn't
kind
that
of
like
pipe
an
up from
AC
the back
sound?
as you're all doing like.
AC zone?
Hmm?
Is that like an AC? Okay.
Yeah.
Cue the music.
You guys are all doing like the Scooby-Doo run, right? All the characters are running.
Wait a second.
The doors
screen
and
just
stuff,
kinda
yeah.
goes-
Wait. We shouldn't do that because it's the same decor.
That's right, yeah.
That's right. You're getting nowhere. I knew it.
We're stuck in here.
We're stuck in an infinite loop.
You guys see the ship in front of you, and your crew have been readied. You guys left them readied.
For a hasty retreat.
Sorry?
For a hasty retreat.
For a hasty retreat. Wait. Arrows. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Just kind of around you. I rolled absolutely shitty. So you guys are like,
Anyone?
oh. Nothing above 10. Let's put it that way.
Wow.
So, yep.
So, I guess we take the little boat to go back to our big boat.
Our big boat's moored.
Big boat's at the dock.
Yeah,
Gotta run up a ramp.
We just
Oh,
The
gotta
ramp.
Okay,
Get the
in that
ramp
case,
on.
we get on the
Get
boat.
the hell out.
get the ropes off.
So,
Go.
does anybody bother looking back at all?
I'll bite. I'll look over my shoulder a little.
Okay,
well,
as
You're a
you-
salt statue.
Can he though? Because he's carrying.
No, yeah, you're
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
carrying.
okay.
There you go.
Well, I was in the
I was
back
gonna
of the
bite,
group that
but-
noticed everything. So
I'm like at the back, so
Okay.
I can.
So
look back.
you guys both look back. You two ladies look back. There's not a throng, but there's like at least another 5 guys in armor running down, yelling obscenities in Elven to you guys.
What
You
do
know,
they
the fruitless stop. You know, that sort of stop in the name of the city, and you know, you will be prosecuted. You know, all those great terms that get people to stop, right? Stop, because we're gonna arrest you. Yeah, okay. I'll stop.
Jonathan.
So you guys keep booking it. Just as you are kind of getting close to the ship, though, you're kind of coming around the bow, right? You see a streak of energy come above you and hit the ship. And you see a couple of your crew members who are kind of up on the deck getting the ballista actually ready. There's a big explosion, and a couple bodies go flying.
It killed my people.
Yes.
Now I'm pissed.
And you now you automatically turn around, and you now see a guy out there with a wand just ready to kind of... Everybody make reflex save.
The
What's
reflex.
My best slave. Second best.
Yes.
What am I looking at? On this?
The +5, yeah.
16. My new dice suck.
13? Okay.
Okay, so
17.
Ooh,
I rolled my first nat 20 with these dice.
Yay!
Did you get a nat 22, Pierre?
So I got 28. Next
Right.
rolled a 1.
Okay.
and I rolled
That's a one for you.
roll 19.
Sorry.
You 19? Okay. Anybody who rolled under 15, you will take 19 points of damage.
Ouch.
Holy crap.
Oh, I forgot to roll for
Oh,
wolf.
I know I went over. So
Yeah.
So all those who took 19, for those who saved, you'll take half of that.
19, so that's 9.
9. Yep, 9 for those who saved.
And I don't think my damage reduction applies to this.
Okay. And more or less, it's a fireball that just convalesced right on your group. And yeah, you guys all stumble, and it's like, yeah, there's a concussive force to it, but it's not enough to like throw you guys or anything like that. But you make a perception check. You make
I wish I had the range.
30 something.
30 something. Okay. You see as you're kind of running around the side of the ship to get onto the ramp, you see a couple other crew members starting to get back onto the ballista. It's not disabled completely, but it did kill a couple of folks when it did the other fireball hit.
Killed my people.
So you guys are kind of charging around the side. You hear the ballista actually go off as you guys are coming up the plank. You don't know what happened. You actually do hear it hit like a building, and there's like a loud crumble and a crash. The ship is completely tied off, or untied. Sorry, I shouldn't take the side off, but untied. You get onto the ship. Maybe you might want to do something to kind
Fireball,
of hasten your
fireball.
departure.
I don't have any fireball left.
Yeah. You guys don't
I only
remember.
got one.
Wins.
All of a sudden, there's a force of wind that appears out of nowhere as we set sail and take off in the dock. As my mark of storm shines up.
So his mark, is it invisible?
It's visible on my arms, like if I have my sleeves back.
Do?
Yeah, sure.
So on his left arm?
Sure.
On his left arm,
He has a fan.
his dragon mark just starts to glow very, very briefly, and he just conjures up this huge wind push, and the ship sails push backwards, and the ship just comes straight back out of the docks. As your aggressors try to get to the ship in time, but they're not even close.
So our ship is already fast, and you just gave it a boost.
Yeah.
He
I
gave
jump
it a boost.
started.
Literally just gave it the push away from the docks, right? So
It's like a gust of wind.
yeah. Arrows kind of go thump, 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 thump into the
Yeah,
decks,
I try
into
to
the hull.
hurry towards the down people by the ballista. No, I'm gonna save some.
Okay. There's 3 on the deck that are hurt. You don't know how bad they are.
Well, I'll try to tend to their wounds.
Okay. They managed to get off another ballista bolt. You're too busy. You're heading back to steerage. You're getting the crew out, right? You're doing that job there. Anybody who kind of notices, the ballista bolt goes through 3 elven guards, like through 3 of them, skewers them quite readily. The fireball goes off again. Everybody makes save. Not you, but you, everybody else, but not you, because you get run into towards them.
Crap.
So Nyx would be good because Nyx usually is
What'd you
by
get?
my side.
What type of save?
Oh wait,
again?
would the
Reflex.
elf lady take damage on my shoulder?
Yes, she would.
Did she take damage already?
28! Nice.
I'm not going to worry too much about her right now. You protected her.
I got a 20.
I may not be able to protect her now.
Did you write that down?
The 20? Yep.
Super proud of myself. That's 2.
Mm-hmm.
Can anybody cast Fireball on their other big ship?
Fireball.
Not unless
You
I.
saved? You saved?
26.
Saved?
10.
I'm like pretty tapped out right
Cast
8.
Fireball.
You did not save? Ivan?
now. I
You
think I'm
saved?
the only one that can
16.
right now.
13.
You might be
got
able to
15.
once
Okay,
you're
so
you level up.
both you and Wolfie. No, Wolfie's fine because the save was 15. Nathan, you had what?
8.
8. So you and yeah, you guys take 21 points of damage,
So are we far enough away
half,
now?
I guess?
and you guys take half. So 10.
30.
For those who saved, take 10. 10 points of damage.
How far away?
Fuck that guy.
How
It's fucking
far away are
warm.
we
We should
from
go
the
deal
other
with that guy.
The other ship,
my hit
you
list.
are
He's
Oh,
not like
a
I don't
good
know what he
Keep
is.
firing.
100 feet.
Charge that
Like,
one. Yeah.
remember, like
more
the
than 100 feet or like 100 feet?
like military ships were berthed farther than the commercial ships. You guys were on the farther. It's more than 100 feet.
No, but are we 100 feet from their other warship?
Oh, how much damage for if you save?
So
It's
we're,
more than
10.
that.
we're more than 100 feet.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Couple hundred.
Because I can cast the spell 100 feet.
No.
That's what I was asking.
No, it'll be out of the range. All right, so you continue the push.
When the fireball goes off, Buster just sends flying, and when he lands, he just stops moving.
Stop dying!
And the navigator's body just kind of rolls into the deck somewhere. She's very unconscious.
Okay, so
Maybe dead.
my
Maybe.
question
We're not sure.
is, are we far enough away that I can channel and heal
Yes.
some of
Yeah,
us?
we're easily far enough away for that.
Okay.
How many people can you heal at a time?
Everyone.
Anybody within the 30 foot
So
radius.
hopefully we'll save the navigator that is possibly.
Yeah, she's still tied, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so
You're not gonna select her out.
Tied up.
I mean, she got hit by the fireball.
Yeah, but like, I don't want her to die.
Okay. Channel to save.
Okay, no, I'm gonna select her out, and I'll do something else for her to just stabilize her. If she's,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Okay.
I can stabilize her too.
Yeah.
You're just busy right now.
No, I would have. We're all set up. If she's channeling, I'm like, wait for me!
Yeah. Slow motion dive into the bubble. Yay!
7.
Boom.
7,
Yeah, that was very good.
half for me, so that's 3.
There's quite a bit of chaos on the deck, but your crew is performing pretty well,
Like they're supposed to be.
like they're supposed to be. The ship gets pushed out thanks for your magics. Pushed out. This is the first time you guys have seen this. It's like a forceful wind. That's like pretty impressive.
I
Like,
thought we've used the wind once before.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
We use fog ones.
Yep, that's
I'm
right.
I
sure
can
we
do
did.
fog
That's
or
why I
wind.
knew exactly what it was. I was like, yeah, use your wind.
I have 2.
Because I thought
Is she?
Because I
is
used
she,
fog
like,
before.
Below 0
You check on her. She is below 0.
though. Okay.
She's just barely breathing.
So I will stabilize her.
The Warforged managed to
I'll stabilize her.
Shield most of the
shield
blast.
most of the
Who,
blast.
but the Warforged, who, by the way, is
She would
still not
be
moving.
unconscious,
That's
though, right?
fine.
What's that?
If I
We'll fix you
stabilize
up
her,
later.
she's still
Yeah.
unconscious.
She'll still be
Okay.
unconscious.
I'm
She's just not gonna die out. Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah.
I know in engineering, I'll
Heal
taper
checks.
you up.
3 heal checks.
For what?
He's
Trying to save some.
trying to save the.
Oh,
He's
okay.
trying to save your people.
Thank you.
So it's
Yeah,
a
but when
9. Yeah, 9.
Can't do anything about him.
Before he does all these rolls,
This is
wouldn't my
13.
channel also help?
No,
them?
they're further up.
13. And that's 1.
They're on the bow of the ship. We're in
Nat
somewhere in
20.
the center.
Oh,
You managed to save 1.
good job.
You're able to get to the last one. You managed to take care of the splinter that's in his chest, put pressure on it, and he doesn't bleed out. But the other 2, you had to triage them out. There's nothing you could do.
Triage them out.
This one's a gunner.
That means we throw them over.
I'm not
the
sure
edge.
with this one. The gunner too.
Yeah. Where's he going?
We're not sure. I guess I'm
Is
sure.
my range
Bring
on
out your dead.
that?
Bring out
He
your
did
dead.
that first,
Ding.
and then
Yeah. I'm not dead.
Did
Oh,
I
you're
not?
so
That's
dead.
one of the first things he did as soon as
Was
he got
I
on the boat.
was I too
I
busy
feel
to stabilize
happy.
the other 2?
I won't
No,
be back
we're
till
not
next week.
saving.
you were directing
My
traffic.
channel
getting the-
helped but his
So,
stuff.
so just
didn't
as
work,
you're
and then I
fixing
channeled.
the 2 other guys, they come back to life thanks to the channel.
I tried.
You did.
You did.
Absolutely.
You're gonna be in her good graces because you helped her people.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa.
Long
Whoa.
He hates me.
I assume the
Why
feeling
did
is
you say
mutual.
that?
Because you're like, oh, it doesn't matter if the cleric dies.
You actually
still
have
salt-
said that.
You have.
said
That's video.
Other
Yeah,
cleric was our enemy. Not you.
She's still salty about you hitting her with a bomb.
Yeah.
I hit her with.
with the fireball.
I'm going to
Screamed
channel
in pain.
another
Hey,
time because people are still really.
Yeah, you guys are all kind of
Can't
sloping
wait.
down onto the decks because you just got rocked by 2 fireballs. Like, they hurt. Like, let's just put it that way. And everybody's just like,
Not
wow.
really.
And then
No.
you all realize that the
I gotta have-
Warforged
I
have
dead
life.
again.
15.
I got you by one.
To everyone?
Yeah.
Warforged.
Yeah, the one was
Buster
too far
is
away.
busted.
15
Buster is
for
busted.
anyone still hurt.
15, thank you.
15.
About time
Half
you roll
that.
well.
Uh,
Oops, I said hold on.
I'm
7.
fully healed. Can I go and retreat and sleep now?
You got to get out of this harbor.
Well, yeah,
You're
but
still not out of
there's
danger.
still people. Like, okay, yeah.
Buster
I'm
gets up, but
useless
he's
right now though.
Anybody with sailor professions, it's time to do some work.
I
Ah,
Sailor.
even me?
Yep. If you got a sailor profession,
I know. We have 2 ranks in it. So
21.
excellent.
Sailor.
That would be you two.
We're just rolling for something?
Sailor.
If you have
Sailing?
sailor,
Roll for sailing. Yep.
with a knowledge check.
Excellent.
profession.
Profession.
Oh, how about a
18.
I'm not a sailor anyway.
26.
Nice.
Oh, well, it'd be-
Excellent. You guys are all got out of 10. So you guys get to the brass tacks of it. You guys help out with the rigging, and you guys set the sails.
Wiping the deck. I'm wiping
Yep.
the deck.
Of course you would go
You
wipe
start
the deck.
mopping the deck.
I gotta clean up my bubbles!
You know it's going to be a good job is cleaning the nice
Oh,
soapy
it's still
bubbles.
slippery.
Unless you slip off
You
the
see
bubble.
Alphonse just skating.
It's a good way to mop the floor, right? Because when you're in the high seas and it's pitching, all you have to do is stand there and you just go.
What's his name? What's his name?
Chum.
No, not Chum.
Oh,
Right?
the
Nope.
navigator?
We got Sweeper. Sweeper comes up, gives you a dirty look.
He has eyebrows.
Oh, that's right.
He's a new Warforged. He's got eyebrows now.
Oh yeah, penciled in.
Yeah.
Get
Okay,
more
who-
expressive.
Drew, eyebrows, no more forge.
You guys are all complaining about me not having eyebrows, having
I
no
vaguely
expression.
remember this.
She
They have
gives
no
them
hair either.
mustaches and eyebrows and beards. Like,
Okay,
just.
that's new.
I was gonna have him come up and slap you and take the broom out of the
It's
way,
like
but
the
I'm like,
shifty
you probably
eyebrows.
kill him.
We gotta tell them apart, so they have to have some sort of defining feature. A mole.
She's either killing
eyebrows.
people or giving them makeovers.
Well,
I'm
they
chaotic
have all their
good.
names. Their names are written in something on the back on their backs.
I'm chaotic good. If
Sweeper?
you don't cross me,
Sweeper.
I'm good.
Yeah. We got Sweeper. We got I can't remember the rest of the names. I think Boomer's in there somewhere. We got Sweeper. We got Shitty. We
Maybe
got
there's one
Fisher,
dirty word in there.
Boomer, Thruster, and Slash.
Thruster.
Yeah.
I do not remember these names being
I'm
created.
pretty sure Pierre and I came up with these names.
I wonder
You know
what
there's
his
side
job on the ship is.
Their side conversations is them coming up with names.
Me drawing apparent things on people's Warforged
Aaron's
faces.
like, what?
Well, that's how they learned how to work on the ship. One guy had to thrust something. Give me a minute, I'll come up with a good term.
Okay. Yep. All right.
I'm gonna make sure there's locks on
You
mine.
you make your
Easy
escape
birth.
from Shae Etaine. You know that even if they were able to cast off, they're not going to be able to catch you. You just have the faster ship.
How long does the wind thing last?
It's actually not that long. It's just
Okay.
very, very forceful.
It's
And he can only do it once a day.
So it pushed our ship like quite far.
Yeah, it pushed it out enough where your crew can rig up everything and then.
And our crew was probably like, I didn't sign up for all this shit.
They kind of knew what they were getting into when it came
Kind
to
of.
Shae Etaine.
Yeah, remember I had
Yeah.
a conversation with them.
And they know it's hostile, and then they figured it out. You guys are like a raiding fucking party. Like you guys had clear intentions of going to cause trouble.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
Yes, I did
I
explain
am so
to them.
unclear.
yeah.
Hey,
Why
look.
is that dwarf taking his battle axe with him if they're just going to the bar? I think they're up to something.
No,
fashion
no,
statement.
no. It's a tradition among dwarves. You go to the bar, you bring a battle axe.
That's right.
It is a
mimics.
tradition.
They are armed to the teeth.
It's mimics. You
tradition.
gotta wear mimics. Always a mix.
Always. The bartender laughed.
The party laughed, the table
The
laughed.
table.
We killed the table. That was a great time. I love that meme.
Yeah. Every time it pops up, I'm like,
Yeah, the table laughed.
I say it all the time. People just look at me
Yeah.
weird. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're weird. No, you're not weird enough.
that's
Yeah,
right.
that's
yeah.
right.
That's right. All right. So you guys are out into the sea. What's the plan?
I closed myself in the lab. And I'm going to be studying some papers and I actually call Cedric to give me a hand. And I do
You
show,
find that in the papers.
I do show Cedric this.
Would it be possible for me to take a 20 on craft armor to repair myself?
You'll have to take. Yes, you got the time.
Okay.
Unless you run into.
are we out of
Trouble.
like
20
danger
plus-
zone now?
Yes.
Can I rest?
Yes, you
I
can.
would also like to
What time is it?
rest.
32
Uh,
minus 15.
I can't even remember when you guys birthed. You would.
It's nighttime.
It's nighttime. Yes.
It was nighttime because
Yes.
it was like 8:30.
Right. That's right. Because you guys
That
were
makes
waiting
sense, dude.
for the evening shift.
So
to switch
maybe 9:30.
Yep.
Ish.
Yep.
10
9:30.
o'clock. Okay.
Yep.
I call a meeting.
Okay,
Buster
cat.
goes to the meeting.
Buster comes to the meeting.
Yep.
There you go. So all of us are here. We also have Cedric.
Cedric.
Yeah.
A prisoner down in the
Yeah.
hole. We inviting
Just
Chum
us,
so
Cedric.
she can
We want
split us
Cedric.
go because we have a new dwarf?
No.
Okay.
Prisoners still tied up.
Take down the book. Just so you guys have a reference. This reference is always good.
What's your... I want to lose that guy.
Oh.
Ah.
All right. Here's your
Thank you.
visual reference. You guys were at that point there. You have a better map. This is a smaller map. So, and you guys are literally just kind of in that area. There we go. If you want to fill
Sorry,
that
I
up.
didn't realize that's what you were looking for.
Yeah. So you guys are more or less, you can use a better pen. You guys are more or less within this area here, right at the moment, right? Again, you only had like maybe about 6 hours before you called your meeting.
Called a word. Cedric, what do you got?
Well, probably
Does
syphilis.
he know that
but
we have his old friend?
what?
No, we haven't told him that yet.
No, like I'm asking if we
We
already
have
know.
not told him. We haven't told him anything.
You just got here.
He was sleeping.
Yeah, I'm awake now.
Hi.
Doesn't have an eggs.
Guess what we have?
That's what we have.
Fish?
Something even better.
I wouldn't push it that far.
I don't know. Are you gonna hold up the special item that you're carrying right now?
That comes afterwards. I was talking about the other individual that we retrieved.
Oh no, we haven't talked. We're gonna do the compass first, and then we'll bring that one up. You don't want to throw them off.
Okay, fine.
Leave that.
We're speaking
right
in thieves'
later.
can right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so yeah,
Yo, absolutely.
Ta-da.
Guess what
yeah.
we have retrieved?
we found this.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Now it's a little bit unusual because
Yeah, I know. Give it.
I just, there's a bunch of writings here.
Don't care. Give it.
That
No. Give it.
Stay there.
I'm gonna roll 60
Down, boy.
on sense motive.
Give it.
Listen,
Because here is what I tried to decipher.
He's French.
Give it.
He's French. He's French.
I'm stubborn. Remember.
Wait.
My wife is French.
Next, go cut off his leg.
Wolfie, go cuddle.
It's written here that, okay, this compass is infinitely shite.
Animals comfort.
It doesn't point north, nor it is pointing to where I calculated the black star
He's
would
playing with
He's
Wolfie
playing
and
have
Wolfie.
made
Goodness.
impact
Calm
in the
down.
Lazarus Sea.
distracted
It points both. Cedric, that's you. New.
He's not paying attention to you.
You don't
Next set.
less damn rig the lean.
What?
Just needs to put her pride aside. It's apparent if we want to use the device, we need Cedric to adjust it out. I think that's what it
Alright,
is.
let's give it to him.
I don't think so. Isn't it the bad
He's
guy's
officially
note?
distracted, but
Yeah, it's just a little bit strange, but
look, Cedric.
Huh? What?
I would have to.
The compass.
What? Yeah, compass. What? What?
This seems like a very bad idea.
What do you say?
Please. Now. Thank you.
And Cedric jumps overboard and disappears with her stuff.
Oh, God.
If you can read that, you're good.
He's crazy.
He takes it and he just goes straight downstairs into his navigation area.
Okay.
And you hear him just, he's just muttering, this is going so fast. Oh, this is going, like, what's up?
I'm gonna go.
Oh! Wow, it does, ooh!
I'm gonna
Awesome.
go down and check on him with Wolfie.
When you go downstairs, he's got these big goggles, like he's into his maps, and he's got shit all over the place on his desk, and he's literally poring over the map of the world, and he's got this actually sitting out on top of the map, and you notice right away that, and you've been around compasses, you're on a ship, right? Yeah, you've kind of gotten used. Actually, make sailor check. There you go.
Yeah, it's basically they need Cedric in order to
is 19.
but
Okay, so as you're looking at this
Sent
compass,
away
when you
your-
know
Yes.
you're heading, right? You kind of know that you're heading south.
Cedric,
This is not pointing
Don't let
north
damn
like a compass
rig
should.
the lean.
Right? So
Rig
you
the-
guys are heading south. You know that a compass would be pointing in the opposite
You're
direction
down?
that you're
I
traveling.
don't know if that's the group.
This is actually pointing.
I'm gonna tell you, whoever wrote
To the
this is probably a doctor. Or close to a doctor.
Pretty sure.
What were you saying about the it
Actually,
pointing in different ways?
More to
Yeah,
the
it
east,
they thought that
northwest.
they thought that the compass pointed at the place where the Black Star landed in Lazar Sea, or point north, which is not the case. It points both.
Cedric is totally into this. You see him pull out some old books of his, like literally his handwritten notes and stuff like that. If you are the only one who actually, and he's gone. Like, you try and talk to him, he's not even on your planet. He's so into this, and he's just muttering in nautical terms and again drawing down on the map. He's got like all these little X's, and you actually look at the map that he's drawn out, and he's got 4 distinct X's marked on the map. All right. He's got one up here. He's got one down here. He's got one here. And then he's got one way far out into the actual uncharted sea.
Is it marked on that map too?
And he's
think so.
taking down some calculations, and you see, like, again, the
No,
math
does-
that he's doing
does-
here is beyond your scope. Like,
First
it's
place-
just,
No, I figured it
you
was.
have no
place
idea what this
here.
all means. And even his notes are such gibberish that you actually can't. You have no idea. All you're able to piece out from that
Yep.
map is those 4 locations. That's it.
Pretty much lines.
And everything else is complete and utter,
Gibberish.
absolute gibberish to you.
That was not helpful.
Cedric.
Cedric got to play with next.
Cedric. Does he still go off like la da la da la da la da la da?
Gonna send Nixon.
Yeah, he's.
Next go lick him or something.
Oh.
Cedric.
Cedric,
Cedric.
look.
What?
You
What?
need to read this.
He's got his big old goggles. What is this? What is this? Try to teach her. That's not fun. Her calculations are way off, though. Yeah, no. No, it's more up in here. That's possible. Yeah.
I think we lost him again.
Best NPC so far.
I think it's
Oh,
time
he's
to
like my favorite.
make a decision.
So how many days to get there?
To get there?
Yeah.
You don't want to go there
Why not?
because it's not where it is.
Where is it?
It's up there.
Okay, so
For how many days?
so that's where we have to go. But do we have to go anywhere else first?
Well, I think it's there. Anyway, it's my best calculations. However, that's not where we're going. We're not going there. We are going to go there.
Yeah.
What's there?
One of the splinters.
Splinters of the star.
Yeah.
So you're suggesting that the star.
And then do we have to go here as well?
Well, you do want to fill out these spots, right?
I see.
Yeah, because each splinter, like that's one shard of a fallen star, another fallen star. That's what's powering this wonderful little guy. And what it's designed to do is to, well, track down other fallen stars. But the best part about all this is it's actually attuned already to the black star. I don't know how they managed to do that. Might be that gem there.
Focus.
Shit is.
Scroll.
And he's gone.
It's okay. We have
Well,
pets.
we know where to go.
So
He did mark here. He also marked here.
Cedric
But he said
did not
he
answer
said
us
this
though.
one,
How
though.
many days?
Yeah, I know. But
Will
he
I
said
get-
multiple
When did you
shards.
get that?
Yeah. Well,
Get what?
we'll probably
We'll go
all
to
of
the first
anyone,
one
yeah.
he says, but
What? Get what? What do you see?
Well, it's probably about 4 days to get
just
there.
tell us.
No.
What do you do to Cedric?
He sees my mark.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, I'm marked.
He's marked. It's good
You-
times.
I'm not surprised. You guys do have a affinity for
You-
cursed
Yeah, I
things.
didn't do anything to get marked. Just rolled. Okay.
Do you need to talk to me in private, Cedric?
Yes,
Okay.
without her.
Okay. And I'm assuming there are 2 others that you don't want in here as well?
Just not her.
Oh.
Okay. We step outside together.
Okay. You sure you want to go after this? Who sent you after this?
The Count.
Who?
The Count.
Count Aston Lau is his name?
Laos. Mr. Laos.
You can see he's not like Who?
He lives in the same city as you.
You don't know who Count
Asterton
Asterton the Third is? He's supposed to be the
I don't blame you.
governor of 3 Sisters.
Something tells me that something wrong just happened.
How is that? 3 sisters?
Yep. That's where you boarded our ship. Where do you think we are right now?
I haven't gotten off this ship.
How long do you think you've been on this ship for?
I don't know. always been on this group.
Always been. I'm not there.
How small was Nix when you met him?
I don't know. Nix has always been Nix.
So you can remember the house that I met you at? All your maps?
My maps are right there.
Interesting. So what's wrong? You wanted to talk to me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You do know what this is, right?
Not entirely.
Alright, so the best I can kind of calculate it, it's definitely not from our star system. It's way out there. But these properties are just, they're not right. They're freaking me out. And your cleric, is already attuned to it.
Wait, what?
In what way?
Probably a bad way.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not a magic user. I'm just a mathematician.
How is that possible? She has never even held it.
It's just that it has a thing as a conscience, and it thinks that she's a song.
A song?
She's attuned to it.
God. I swear.
I'm gonna cast fireball to his face. Come on.
Anyway.
Pierre starts singing American Woman.
Yeah. What I know about this thing
Stay away from
is it will point to shards, right?
Yep.
Again, it's already attuned to the Black Star because of this new gem that was put in. I assume Lynn Aliel put it in there. I don't know. I don't know where they even got it. Anyway, more gems that get put in or more shards that get put in, the more powerful it becomes. Like literally more powerful it becomes.
Yeah.
I don't know what it can do in the end. That's just not my scope.
He's gonna point at something, that's for sure.
That's what the compass is pointing to now is shards. So as you're getting close to the shards, that's what you're going to be going towards. So as I kind of mentioned to you, we could go for the big one. It's not going to be easy to get. Let's put it that
Except
way.
more shards we get, the more precise it gets.
Precisely.
I'm an alchemist. I know what I'm doing. More or less.
And the more powerful
Most of the
this thing
time.
becomes as well. You do know that it can do a lot of interesting things right now, right?
Can I see?
No.
Like what? Thank you.
You have detect magic, right? You have a spell, detect magic. I'm sure you do.
Knowledge Arcana.
What's
That'll be a
Spell.
spell.
That's a spell. Should have
Identify.
Or you can cast identify.
You can identify that.
Exactly. You know exactly these properties. And
Fragment.
through your identify as well, you do know where these shards originate from.
Oh. Where's that?
The Hyades Star Cluster.
Heidi's Star Cluster.
Carcosa.
Carcosa.
That freaky place.
Didn't we already know
A
that?
general location.
I'm not part of this conversation, but
You
we already knew that.
knew that, yeah.
Right.
As Count suspected that as well. Alright, boss, so if we were to go beeline, we're talking about 15 days out to the middle of nowhere.
Okay. But you don't think it's worth it at this time?
Well, the problem is there's nothing out there. So if it struck the ocean, which means it went in. Which means it's going to be a little hard to find.
We also have dogs to deal with.
Yeah.
I'm not part of this conversation.
Yeah, I
so-
know.
Well, that's why I think we should still go to Three Sisters. I don't know if that's the best place to go, but
Which one's that?
this one here. That's kind of where our home base area is.
Is there an X there?
Do you tell them what this thing can do so far?
Right here.
Is there an X there? I can't see.
No, it's one.
Yeah, there's
here.
one there. There's
share?
one there.
Yes, I will share the info on
So
them.
anybody who's holding the compass can detect magic at will,
Yeah.
and they can also
Turn
detect
the wheel.
evil and good at will.
There's more limitation.
So far. And as it gets added to, it can do more.
So
Do you? Why were you so freaked out about the symbol on our cleric's forehead?
You see it too?
Yes. Do you know anything about it? Like what?
I've seen it before.
Where did you see it?
In some old books. I can't remember where though.
Do you have those old books?
No.
Do you remember anything else about these old books?
You see him, he's trying to think. He's like, I've seen it before. Well, I have seen it before.
Come on, we do it.
At Iris Hill.
Iris Hill.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I saw it last. Yeah. You can find it there.
Hook's there. And he's
He's
gone
gone.
again.
He's gone now. He's literally like mentally gone. He's back into his books. He's doing his calculations. He's got the compass. He's totally locked in. So you guys are heading to Thrushmore.
That's the plan.
That's
Okay.
I guess
Sounds
the
like
plan.
Yep.
Okay.